I might be a little psychotic here, but even after getting my brain wrecked from work, I'm still willing to log on to Cuphead to get absolutely battered by these bosses. This is the story of how I suffered in Cuphead. The first boss I faced in IO3 was Rumour Honeybottoms, a bee-looking boss. The first phase started with this butler-looking bee throwing a time bomb that would explode. This was manageable, but the second phase, ooh-wee, this was annoying to deal with. It would summon some homing bee that would chase me around the map, some prism that shoots out some form of projectile, and make me play MapleStory Zakum jumping quest by avoiding these bee missiles. This led me to die so many times, well, 20 times to be exact, until I finally had a decent run on my 21st run. It started with just the usual dodging for phase 1 and 2, and when it got to phase 3, I got hit by the chainsaw. I quickly found out that the chainsaw comes out from where it turns towards and managed to dodge its attacks easily, allowing me to clear my first boss in IO3.
Yes! Oh, thank God I found out the chainsaw thing along the way.
I claimed the contract of Honeybottoms and proceeded to our next mission. Dr. Chaos and his robot. They were actually manageable, but the amount of things flying across my screen was definitely overstimulating my brain. It took me a few runs to realize that I had to destroy the chest, head, stomach, and heart pieces to be done with phase 1. Phase 2 was practically a waste of time, since it was just a robot head cycling through the map until I take it out. Well, I say a waste of time, but I still died to it. Probably a skill issue. It didn't take me long to get used to its attack and move on to phase 3. Phase 3 was challenging as I constantly forgot about the metal moving plates until the very last minute, causing me to take damage and die due to the last minute overcompensation. I got used to its attack patterns after a while and almost defeated him after.
Oh, that was the run that was actually the run.
Knowing I was so close to defeating it, I quickly loaded another run and took out phase 1, 2 and 3 with 1 HP to spare. Close. I then took my much deserved contract from Dr. Cow and his robot before slowing things down again with a Super Mario stage. Or at least I think it would be slow because I died a total of 19 times here. Honestly, I don't really know how I was constantly dying, but I was sure this big auger and my jumping skills had a part to play.
Go, go, go! Go! I wasn't lying when I said I'm not the best at this! Oh my God! Hajima! Anya, it's so close! Oh God! This jump! It was the same jump that I fucked up. Oh my God! Why? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, fuck off! Oh, I almost got it. I almost fucking got it. It's the same fucking jump. This jump is probably the hardest jump. Is this like an Olympic record or what? Like, hello? Why is it so hard to jump? What's happening?
Yup, pretty sure it was cause of this. I then cleared the stage, jinxing myself a little at the same time.
Oh, and then I don't take damage now? Oh, shut up! Don't say things like this. Oh my God, thank God I had a second life. Oh, that was close. Oh my God. The timing couldn't get any better there. That was crazy.
I then took on the Werner Woman, who are basically the alternate Tom and Jerry. I didn't struggle much with it as its attacks were quite easy to read, though the chainsaw's and flamethrower combo in the second phase was annoying to deal with. It felt like whenever I found out how to maneuver through its attacks,
Okay.
there would be another attack pattern that would throw me off.
What the fuck?
It got easier after I finally understood his patterns, and after a few extremely close runs.
Oh, I'm damn close. I was damn close. I was really very close. Okay. I think I'm getting it. I'm about to get it. I know I'm about to get it.
I then took Werner and Woman out on the 16th try.
Yes! I knew I was very close to kill you.
I then took Werner Woman's contract and headed on to the next. Captain Briny Beard. The first thing I realized in this stage was that my lobber range could not hit him at all, and decided to change to the standard weapon after. This led me to almost defeat the boss on my second attempt, which is quite impressive, I must say.
Oh, that's a pretty decent run for a run 2 actually.
It took me a few runs to get used to a few notable attacks like the barrel falling out from the sky, the squid that would disrupt my vision, the shark that would attack from the rear, and the ship that would Kamehameha us into oblivion.
What's this? just Kamehame my
Once I got used to his attack patterns, the entire fight became manageable and allowed me to take out Captain Briny-Beard on our 12th try.
Oh, okay. I won't say it's easy. I won't say that. All I'm gonna say is comparatively less challenging than the other bosses. That's all I'm gonna say, right? That's all I'm gonna say.
Surprisingly, I was wrong to make this statement because there was another boss that I took out with ease, but we'll get to that later. The next boss was Calamaria, or what I like to call Ariel the Mermaid. I really didn't struggle much with her, and even almost got to the third phase on my first try where he turned into Medusa that could turn me into stone, while her eels would hurl electrical balls at me. There was one run which I basically got slapped by the fish, which I thought was kinda funny. Phase 3 required a little luck, where I could not turn into stone at a bad time. If I did, then this would happen.
Oh no! How do I dodge that? How do I dodge that? I can't dodge that.
But with a little luck and perseverance, I managed to take out Calamaria on my 11th try.
Yes! Wow, I took damage too. Oh, that was so close. That was close. I would have died there.
I then got Calamaria's contract and thought I was done with R3, but realized that there were still more bosses to fight. Interesting, considering R1 and 2 only had 5 bosses. The next boss was Sally Stage Play, but honestly, I wouldn't call her a boss. I initially thought she would be a challenging one to deal with, but on my second try, I took her out with ease. Don't really know what to go into detail here since it was just me dodging projectiles. But of course, I'll never say no to a free soul contract. The last boss of R3 was Phantom Express, and this was one of the more interesting fights that I had to do. I had to steer the carriage that I was moving on by parrying on the wheels, and also protect my carriage from enemies by parrying the bricks dropping from above. This is needed as the boss phase would attack 2 out of 3 areas, and I had to move my carriage to a safe location. This is needed in phase 2 and 3. I honestly didn't struggle much with these 2 phases. Then came phase 3, where the entire train turned into a horse. I guess the inspiration quotes where they said you can be anything you seek really worked out for them. I was initially confused on how I can take him out, and realized that I had to parry his tail and then hit the heart in its body. After a run where I was super close to defeat it,
Oh my god! I was damn close. Oh my god, why do I always have to do this? I was so close, but I just have to die at the end. Why do I have to do this? Oh my god. Oh, that was so close.
I managed to take him out with 1 HP to spare on run 14.
Yes! Oh my god, this should have been done at round 9. Oh, I made a mistake there.
I then took the soul contract and headed to what stood on the other side of the train, the casino entrance. How in the world did we wander so far away previously? I then found out that the track leads me to Inkwell Hell, which I can only assume is where the devil is at. I can already tell things are about to get spicy real soon.